In this video, I'm going to be sharing common mistake that the average people makes in relationship without even noticing it. And I'm also going to be sharing practical tips on how to avoid them.
Number one, poor communication. What is communication in the first place? Communication is when an information is sent and received on the other end whole and broken. When that is successfully done, then communication has really been done properly. When it is otherwise, then that is when we consider it as a poor or miscommunication.
So what happens? Even though you may be coming from the same region, the same village, homestead are not the same. The same way this home they teach or they communicate may not be exactly the same how you communicate in your own home or where you was raised up. So as a result, when you come up together and meet someone that you was not raised in the same homestead together, so that's why we end up with having poor communications. It's because when you send a signal like it was being sent in your home and you expect the other person to receive it in the same frequency,
when it received wrongly on the other end, communication has been broken and communication has not been done properly. How can we avoid this? We need to develop active listening skills without waiting for your turn to come up so that you can speak. When you properly listen and understand and receive that information like it has been said, your communication has been done properly. If you do otherwise, it's a miscommunication. And most of the time we do this even without realizing, and this is completely bad. Okay. Jealousy and insecurity. Whew. Well, insecurity, this is a feeling of, it's good to be conscious a little bit, but when it gets too much, it can end up being very toxic, and you'll have a person you feel like, oh man, the one, and they're looking of course cute and anybody else can see the cuteness. Our minds are very powerful. I'm not saying we should be passive, but it's good to have a positive thinking about your partner. Neglecting self-care. Failing to take good care of your well-being can lead to resentment and burnout. Burnout is when you came to a place whereby your body can't take it anymore. Like you kind of lose the full control of it all. So when you fail to take care of your emotional well-being, when you fail to take care of your spiritual well-being, when you fail to take care of your financial well-being, you can end up in resentment, which you don't want. You want to stay healthy, you want to stay in shape. Like when you take care of your body, normally it has a tendency of thanking you later. So in many years to come, you're still gonna be looking fresh, like you're active, you are energetic. Why? Because of the little cares and the treats that you give to yourself. This is body, soul, mind, and also your spirit. Taking each other for granted. Oh my. This is damaging. And you know, this is one of the things that we do, like most of the times without knowing, honestly. Not like we purpose to do them, but it just happen. You know, when you get to this point whereby any little thing your partner do, you take it just, it's okay, this is normal, it should be done like this. No, it's not normal. Learn the art of being grateful. Man, show them that you are thankful. I am so happy. I didn't expect this. It doesn't matter how little it is. The fact that they thought about it, went, pick it up and bring it to you. It doesn't matter the price. That's the act of putting it in the mind, going and really doing it and bringing it to you. You get to be grateful. Learn to celebrate with them. Man, oh, you made it. Oh, that was so huge. It was tough, but you came out. Like, learn the art of appreciating. Just being grateful. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take much. Absolutely not. It's a word of thank you that can change everything. And do you know what? Whenever you say thank you, you unleash grace. Yes, any little thing. Maybe sometimes it's not a gift, but sometimes it's maybe your partner has been struggling with some behavior and they achieved to move to a little step ahead. Come on. Come with so much joy and say, oh man, this time you made it, you nailed it. Wow. The moment you're saying this to your partner, you don't know what you're doing in the spirit. This is coming to him like more power. It's like you're pumping more power. They get more power to do it even more and even much better together. Did I say quality? Yes, I mean quality. A quality time spending with your partner. It's there is a way of spending time and spending a quality time together. It means that this time that you are spending, you make it be quality. Like you put yourself out of the technologies. You know, there's a way you sit down and you are on your phone. You are looking a lot of shorts and texting and looking your emails. It's not quality. It's spending time together, but it's not quality. So whenever you come together to spend quality time together, if give yourself fully in this time and don't do any other things on the side. Like focus on your time partner, talk to them, try to understand them, learn what is their fears, what are their plans, what are they seeing. Let to know more about them, of how they feel. Is there anything that you can put a plus on, something like this? Or maybe even if it's going for some games together, to charge together, just exclusive just for them alone. Comparing your relationship with other relationships, oof, this can be so toxic, because in the first sense, we are not the same. Nobody in this world is the same with another person. Even our timings are not the same. That is why we are not born the same time. We are not from the same families. So together with all this, when you put all these differences together and want to put your relationship to be exactly the same like others, man, the moment you start doing that, I'm telling you, maybe some things may look better, but in the long run, it will damage you. I appreciate your unique connection, celebrate your strengths, and work together to build a strong connection. And that's it. When you do otherwise, you will be dissatisfied and you won't like it. Next point. Unresolved conflicts, or other problems. Learn to solve problems as soon as they arise. Don't pile them up, because the moment you're piling them up, it will get to resentment at one point and it will be completely bad. So anytime a problem arises, solve it, clean it up and put it on the trash. After solving it in the trash, and that's it, new chapter immediately. The next one is losing your identity. Maintain your sense of uniqueness and who you are. Continue pursuing your own goals and appreciate the goals of your partners as well. Maintain your spiritual life. Don't stop to do the good things that you was doing before. Why I said good things that you was doing before? Because sometimes when you come to a relationship, you know very well that there is some things that you're doing that are not in line, that are not correct. Actually, what you need to do is just delete the wrong ones, yes, and find your true self, the real person who is a good person. And whatever good things that you was doing before, this is what I exactly mean. Whatever good things that you was doing before, these ones, bring them forth, because they are essential to this relationship. Okay. The last one, and not the least, neglecting the red flags. With all this I've said from the first one to now, during this time, there are things that you will try, and some of these things will not work out. And remember, this list, what we was sharing, there are common mistakes, but in as much as they are common, some of them are very, very important. They really need to be fixed. You will try everything that leads to healthy connection. And in this time, when you see some that are really not working out, well. Read the red flags. Know the things that you can cope up with and the things that you can't cope up with, and act quickly. There you have them all. Thank you so much for listening until the end. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Remember also, I wish you all the luck. Bye until we meet on the next video.